Welcome back to the Inside Nebraska Show. Time for our Minutes with Matt Davison of the Husker Sports Network here. Let's talk Husker hoops. Regular season now in the books. I want to ask you, from the moment Big Ten play started to now, who in your mind is the most improved Husker?
I think there's a lot of guys that could be considered for this. If you figure Benny Parker and David Rivers, a couple guys that weren't seeing much playing time even in at the end of the non-conference, you get into conference play and these guys have really become an integral part of this squad. But I'm going to go with a guy that has been pretty good all year, but Siobhan Shields. I think he's really improved in the last few weeks. We've seen Teran Petaway carry the load most of the season, but when Teran hasn't been there to carry the load offensively, you've seen Siobhan Shields really step up. Had a little bit of a knee banged up early in the season, and since he's been healthy, he has been a stud, getting to the rim, rebounding, playing more minutes than anybody. So I'm going to go with Siobhan Shields.
All right. The Big Ten Coach of the Year is going to get named early this week. Make me the case that Tim Miles is the Big Ten Coach of the Year.
Well, if you're one of the coaches that's voting, you'd have to look at it and say, okay, I voted Nebraska to be last in the league, and we're not going to finish last, and could finish fourth, could finish fifth. And so I think you look at it at what was projected for the season and the talent that everybody thought each team had, and then to see what Coach Miles has done with this program, I don't think there's a question. You could consider Beeline, which obviously they've won the league and they have a great team, but I think we expected Michigan to be pretty good. I don't know that anybody expected Nebraska to win this many games. So in my mind, it's a no-brainer. It's Tim Miles.
Yeah, terrific coaching job by Coach Miles. All right, let's talk spring football. Practice now underway. You've been around these guys a little bit the last couple of months. I know they've been busy recruiting, but what's the feel you get from this football staff and team right now?
Everybody's in a good mood. You know, it's amazing. You win a bowl game against Georgia, and it came right down to the end of the game, but the guys found a way to close that game and to get a big win, and I think it really gave them momentum going into winter conditioning. They had a great winter conditioning. The team is healthy right now. They're heading into spring ball with some momentum. I think this coaching staff is happy. I think they feel like they're in a great place, and this staff has been together for a long time now, and I think that really helps when you figure all the off seasons that they've been through. The ways that they know that they can get better, some of the things they know that they can improve on. And so I think the program's in a great place. The coaches are excited. I think they feel good about the players that we have in this program right now, and that heading into the fall, we have a great chance to win every game. And what are we going to do from now over the next few months preparing for that season opener? That's going to be the difference. Every other team's out there working hard. Are we going to work just as hard or harder than them and get ourselves ready for the season?
Spring game, April the 12th, just over a month away for the Huskers red-white spring scrimmage. Up next, a chat with head coach Connie Orey, an update on women's basketball.